What's up, everyone? This is Derek.
And this is Ray.
And we are here with a tandem review of Guitar Hero Smash Hits. This is 2-for-1 deal.
That's right. Ray Smash, Derek Smash, Guitar Hero Smash.
And this is why we quit Thunder Farce.
That's right. We have had too many creative differences. I got tired of being called Ringo all the time. I want to be in the front. I want to be one of the lead men.
Well, I'm the lead guy, so you can't be the lead guy.
Well, I can be towards the front.
We'll give you a nickname. How's that?
Nice.
Ray the Hammer. That's better than Ringo.
Definitely better than Ringo.
Alright, anyway, so Guitar Hero Smash Hits is, Ray, it's basically milking Guitar Hero, kind of, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, most of the things that Guitar Hero has done in their most recent versions have just been milking it as much as they can. Getting Band Hero and Guitar Hero Metallica. I mean, it's basically the same thing over and over again. It's just mixing up the songs, but now they're not even mixing up the songs.
Yeah, so this is nearly 50 songs from older Guitar Hero games, the first three, the 80s version, and Aerosmith. Only this time they're all master recordings, so you don't have the terrible cover versions. So that's one thing the game's got going for it. It's old songs, but at least they're master recordings this time. And so it's a good set list. It's really a greatest hits of Guitar Hero, and at least it's diverse.
Yeah, it's Guitar Hero All-Stars, and the nice thing about the diversity is the fact that it really does help it to appeal to a larger audience. Although maybe only 10 songs appeal to you, or 15 songs, it'll give you more of an option to, if you haven't gotten into Guitar Hero before, it'll give you a better reason to pick it up now.
Yeah. There are only 5 songs that appeal to me. I'll give the CGR Undertow viewers a chance to guess them, but there are only going to be 5 that you're going to see me playing in this review. And that's because, 1, I'm a musical elitist, and 2, I refuse to play anything that isn't brutal, and that's one of the problems we had in Thunder Farce.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the things that Guitar Hero has thrown at us and Band Hero have not been anywhere near the lofty goal that is metal music.
Or even guitar-centered music. Not just metal, because I understand, that's not exactly for everyone, but at least have some music with some licks. And that's the good thing about this, compared to some of the other Guitar Heroes, it cuts the fat. I mean, like you said, this is an all-star game of songs, but it's also an all-star game of licks, I think. Except for Megadeth isn't in it, which is a real problem for me personally. But other than that, Smash Hits is aptly titled. But chances are, Ray, since these are old songs, this is, to you, probably going to be an old game. So what reason does anyone have to check out this version of these songs?
Well, I guess the big thing would be is if you had a GameCube in the last generation, is that now it's available on the Wii. Of course, Guitar Hero was not available for GameCube. If you're a Nintendo fanboy and you've really kind of just focused in on the Nintendo stuff, this will give you a chance to finally experience the best of Guitar Hero without having to going through all the previous versions just to get the best, the cream of the crop.
And an even bigger thing is, you can play these songs as a full band in Smash Hits. So in the old Guitar Hero games, they were just guitars. Now you can sing them, you can do bass, you can do drums. You play as a full band, and that's just awesome. That even now, as saturated as rhythm games have become, that's still fun if you can get everyone together to do it. And I think that's probably the biggest appeal of Smash Hits. Plus, it's also got more features. Guitar Hero's learned a lot in the last 27,000 Guitar Hero games. So now it's got sort of the same features as World Tour, along with some of the stuff they threw in with like Guitar Hero Metallica, which also gives you new venues, both literally and figuratively, to play these old songs.
Not to mention the customization of your singer, drummer, guitarist, whatever. You can customize them a lot more in-depth than you were ever able to before. So if you're really a customization fiend, then you'll definitely appreciate Guitar Hero Smash Hits.
Yeah, and I love naming the band. I named mine Metroid Death. That's named after 2 of my favorite things in the world. Plus, to your point, you can create, just like the Mii's, even though you have sort of like relatively limited options, you can create a surprisingly good caricature of yourself Because, fun fact, and you know this, Ray, this is almost exactly what I wear to work on a daily basis. One of the great things about this game to me is that all the songs are immediately unlocked. And that's awesome because you don't want to mess around. You know, you're having a Guitar Hero party. The last thing you want is to unlock songs.
Especially if there's some of the songs that don't appeal to you. So definitely being able to get all 50 songs right off the bat is a huge plus.
All right, but one thing that is a flaw that's worth mentioning, I think, is this is very much a standalone game. It doesn't support any of the downloadable songs or content you may have purchased in other Guitar Hero games. So in that regard, it feels isolated, and if you're a big fan of DLC and sort of creating one big Guitar Hero game out of a bunch, this is one that's not going to fit into your master plan. So for me, Ray, at the end of the day, the bottom line is I wouldn't recommend this to owners of some of the other platforms, but if you're a Wii owner who was a GameCube owner exclusively, for me this is a no-brainer. This is a game you should definitely pick up. If you like Guitar Hero, you're getting the best songs that you missed. You can play them as a full band, and let's be honest, chances are things like DLC probably aren't going to bother you. Is this something you would recommend?
Yeah, and I think, Derek, this is why we broke away from Thunder Farce, because we agree on this completely. Not necessarily a great purchase for an Xbox 360 or PS3 owner, but if you are, if you've stuck with Nintendo and you're still sticking with Nintendo, then this is probably a great pickup for you because you never got the chance to experience these games their first time around.
Plus, Thunder Farce can live on in your game console. All you have to do is create Ray and I, and let's be frank, we were the selling point of Thunder Farce in the first place.
Oh, hands down. My drumming plus your singing, I mean, we were that band.
Did you hear me singing Dio?
Dude, you dominate.
Dude, you know what? In fact, go buy this game. We're gonna call up Activision and get them to. In future releases, it's gonna be subtitled "Guitar Hero Smash Hits" featuring Thunder Farce 3.